Now, Karen, we've already been up to see your wonderful mural up at the Neighbourhood Centre. I believe you do quite a lot of good in the town, and that there's a developing, I suppose, craze for your murals, which we've seen at Manduran. Did you know that, Wally?
Yes.
That she has put Manduran on the map as the mural capital of Australia. Now, Karen, you're involved here in, what, art class?
Yes.
Yep, I am the rector for Lightning Ridge, but because Lightning Ridge is multicultural, we didn't restrict it to Aboriginal people only. We've opened it up to everyone.
That's good.
Crosses all boundaries.
And from my memory, Wally,
Yep.
you come from Croatia?
No, I come from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Well, I wasn't far.
From Ukraine.
I wasn't far out, was I?
I came from Italy, actually.
Did you?
I was born in Italy.
And you used to have a restaurant here
That's right.
at the Ridge.
The Stardust. It's now the Snack Shack,
Yes,
and the food is just as good.
it's excellent. And the Snack Shack we'll do even a little promotion for, because that's where we always go for our meals. Now, Karen, you also not only teach art, but you help run the...
There's the Neighbourhood Centre, and do all sorts of other jobs helping us.
And you also help with the men's shed, don't you?
We hospice the men's shed, so we do all the book work for them,
Yes.
apply for the grants. And
You got the grant for the men's shed though, didn't you? I thought so. And what, you dealt with one of the local member, I think, local federal member, to help get that, didn't you?
Yes.
What was his name?
Kevin Humphries.
Kevin Humphries. No, he's a state member.
His state, Mark Coulton.
Mark Coulton. And I met him on a couple of occasions. All right. Was there anything else that you'd like to add, Karen? I read your wonderful story attached to the mural. May I use that story and include it in this story for Marley's trip, please?
You certainly can.
Because it covers very nicely the history of... Now, you've entered that...
In the Suleiman Prize, and I will know on the 15th.
What's the Suleiman Prize? Do you know, Wally? Have you heard about this?
Well, it's part of the Archibald.
Yes.
Everybody's heard of the Archibald. But the Suleiman was originally just for murals. Now it's murals and engineer paintings, which is painting like still life and paintings from life.
And they are happy for you to not actually send the painting?
I had to do
A small one, did you? Oh, did you? Ah.
So we did a scale model and we sent photos of the actual.
And you've done something else for us, from my recollection. We bought from you, commissioned from you, another trilogy of paintings
We did.
several years ago, remember?
Yes.
Which was a trilogy about what?
Finding the opal story.
The Dreamtime Aboriginal Opal Story.
That's right.
A series of 3 paintings, which we'll show you we'll show Marley a little bit later. Actually, Marley saw it on our lounge room wall when he first came to our house a few days ago. So, anything else you might like to add, Karen, right now? We'll take...
Well, we're working towards having a huge exhibition with John Warringabatu
Yes,
on the 28th of July,
yes.
and we'll have Roger Locks over here as well.
Is that here in the Ridge?
Here in the Ridge.
There you go.
Now, tell me something. You have a little bit of a history too, from my recollection. Weren't you Businesswoman of the Year way back in 2000?
2001 for the Telstra owner business for New South Wales, yes.
And that was for your business in Manduran. What did your business in Manduran comprise, please?
A big supermarket, hardware and cafe all rolled into one.
And your work there helped make Manduran the mural capital of Australia, didn't it?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
But you're also a poet,
I do a bit of poetry.
a girl of many talents.
Wonder Woman.
A Wonder Woman, there you are. And we'll close that for now. Thanks, Karen. I believe Karen does a marvellous job. Would you girls support that?
Yes. Not only as a teacher, as a person.
She's talented, poet, artist, and she's achieved a great deal in bringing the community together, I think, hasn't she? Is that a fair comment?
Oh, absolutely.
More than fair.
Oh, yes.
That's more than fair?
Yep.
What would you have to say in extra comment, Uncle Wally?
Well, Karen's a very good friend of ours and her husband,
Yes.
and she'll go out of her way just to help someone.
Let's look up and talk to the camera for a moment and then I'll switch you off because you've had enough say on this.